classic novel comes to life where you can enjoy tea with the March sisters, Meg, Jo, Beth, and Jamie. And it's happening in your community over at Edwards Place. Springfield Art Association Executive Director Betsy Dollar is here with me, as well as Arlene Cooney, who I'm guessing is channeling one of the March sisters today.
Yes.
Okay, and so let's talk a little bit about what's coming to Springfield Art Association in Edwards Place.
Okay, so we are doing what is normally our Mother's Day tea. It's like a spring tea. We're a little past Mother's Day, but hopefully mothers and daughters and grandmothers and anybody else who wants to join in. And we're using Little Women as the theme. So classic novel of a group of girls with a great relationship with their mother, and you know, lots of personalities to work with, and the perfect time frame of Edwards Place and how they would be serving tea, you know, in a setting that the March sisters would be comfortable in.
So Arlene, who are you? Which March sister?
I can be pretty much anyone. We haven't quite decided yet how we're going to divide these up. But we're going to be doing a wonderful tea with wonderful tea treats, of course. We'll be talking about what tea is really like and the formality of tea, and as well as doing a tableau vivant, which is kind of like a painting except with narration. And that was a very common practice with, something they did very much so. And of course, the March sisters were fond of putting on plays, and tableau vivants were very common during that time period.
Oh, very cool. And you're actually, when you're not a March sister, a tour guide there at Edwards Place.
Yes, I am.
So you know firsthand everything that's going on there.
Yes.
So if people, who would be a great audience for this tea party? Is it geared towards adults or maybe youngsters?
I would say all ages. I mean, we're kind of shooting for grandmother with daughter with granddaughter.
Oh, generational.
You know? So generational, where they can share kind of a timeless story. It's a good excuse that if, you know, it's probably a book that grandma read, maybe a book that mom read, but maybe not a book that a girl who's somewhere between, you know, 8 and 15 has read. So it's a great way to introduce them to a really wonderful book with very easily identifiable female characters. So.
Well, yeah, and you're going to get some tasty treats and delicious tea.
And delicious tea, and a lot of great conversation. And we have some little bookmark treats for people as a souvenir. They'll get a little history of course, Little Women. And it'll be just a fun, really fun time. We've had teas before, and people love them. And they keep asking us when the next one's going to be.
And here it is.
And here it is.
Tell me about your outfit, because it's fabulous.
Thank you. It was made for me by a local seamstress. Her specialty is Civil War clothing, named Linda Cox. I had wanted a summer sheer dress. I have some other clothes, but this is summer sheer, light colors, lighter fabric, hoop skirt underneath it with a chemise, which is a very kind of like a half slip, but very decorative because it shows, because the dress opens in the front, and this is a one-piece dress.
Is this what you have to wear when you give tours at Edwards Place?
Yes.
So it's nice to have a look appropriate.
Yes, exactly. It's what I do. I have other tours, a ball gown that just got made by the same person. And it's wonderful because, and people like these. When they come in for tours, they're very excited about seeing someone dressed up. It's like they get the chance to step back in time.
Yeah, so cool. Okay, something else cool is you are hosting What Art Feels Like. So this is geared towards people who may be blind. Is that right?
Exactly. Anyone who's visually impaired, blind, whatever, as well as sighted people. We still have not made the decision whether we're going to blindfold people to experience the show. But it is all art that has been chosen that can be felt, you know, so you get the tactile experience of, you know, we think of sculpture as being something that you can kind of feel like, particularly stone or bronze, but there's also quite a bit of wall art that will be displayed that, you know, people can actually have the experience. You know, there's so much of don't touch the art.
I was going to say.
It's all about touching the art.
That is usually a big no-no.
Exactly, exactly. So, yeah, it's really unique, and we're really looking forward to seeing how people respond to this.
And they'll be able to hear hear it. There's going to be like GPS, I was reading, audio, so they'll
there's
have that to help
for
them.
people who are completely blind or severely visually impaired, there's a woman who has an app called Aware, and she is actually going to come in and scope out the entire space and do descriptions and how many steps it is between things so that people can truly maneuver through the exhibition. So as far as we know, this hasn't really been done a lot. This is really unique.
Yeah, it is. I'd never heard of it before. So great things happening with the Springfield Art Association. June 1st, the Little Women Tea. June 1st through the 29th is the What Art Feels Like for the Blind art exhibit. We'll connect you with everything happening there, including these fun events over on our Facebook page, so go check it out. Coming up a little bit later here on CI Living, it's the